My name is Rhapsody and welcome back to Dark Souls 3. Alrighty then, we are 8 souls short of another level, which makes me incredibly sad. There are a few people still here that we need to talk to, crestfallen.
Ah, another one roused from the sleep of death. Well, you're not alone. We unkindled are worthless. Can't even die right. Gives me conniptions. And they'd have us seek the lords of Cinder and return them to their moulding thrones. But we're talking true legends, with the metal to link the fire. We're not fit to lick their boots.
Oh,
Don't you think?
I'm not so certain I agree.
What a sick joke. Asking us to seek the lords of Cinder and return them to their moulding thrones. We're talking true.
Oh, okay, never mind. Did not realize that was going to be a looped dialogue right there. Anything anywhere around here? No. Just some thrones that I don't have to deal with. Ah, hello, friend.
All that unkindled, and a seeker of lords. I am Ludleth of Corland. Look not in bewilderment as I say. I linked the fire long ago. If substantiation be thy want, set thine eyes upon my charred corpse. This sad cadaver. No need to be coy. Have a closer look. Knowest thou of our purpose? 5 thrones will take 5 lords, as kindling for the linking of the fire. The fast-fading flame must be licked to preserve this world. A reenactment of the first linking of the fire. So it is. I became a lord of Cinder. I may be but small, but I will die a colossus. Knowest thou of our
Okay, never mind.
fast-fading flame?
Wonder what went on with that dude's legs. Like, I wonder if he's being held against his will. And they just cut off his legs to keep him there. And just keeping quiet about it, what, biding his time, rather. Okay. Let's try this. Looks like poison, but it isn't. Oh, never mind. It's just a totally normal area. Okay, so, do I actually have to go past that other guy, or is there a path through this area that I am supposed to be capitalizing upon? Ooh. Holy King Lothric, last hope of his line. I wonder if there's one on the back of every single shrine. Oh, there is. Watchers of the Abyss. Ah, okay. Yhorm the Giant of the Profaned Capital. So these are the people that were introduced in the opening cutscene, or some of them are the people introduced in the opening cutscene. And similar to how you had to get the Lord Souls in Dark Souls 1, these are the souls that you're going to have to get here. Ludleth the Exiled, and Saint Aldrich of the Deep. Okay, let's see if there is any other way out of this building. Looks like there actually might... Oh, never mind. This leads me back to the fight that I kept trying to avoid. We can go up to a higher level around here. Or does this just lead back to the same area? No, this is a new area. The bonfire will deliver thee to Lothric. And doesn't show me anything else. Doesn't look like there's an item or a twinkly over the other side yet. Hey, should I test out fall damage? Yeah, let's go. Fall damage is reasonable. Looks like it's kind of nearer to Dark Souls 2 levels of fall damage rather than Dark Souls 1. Dark Souls 1, you could just fall from the greatest of heights and you'd be fine most of the time. Damn it, that is not where I want to go. I'm just trying to map out the area in my mind because, again, around the area that started out... Ooh, I actually should probably take a little bit of a sip of one of these. Around the original Firelink Shrine, there were a bunch of different little nuanced areas that you wanted to find and then discover and explore. And they made the game a lot more diverse if you actually checked that area first. Just trying to make sure I'm not missing anything. Because I would hate to record like 7 episodes, right? Start uploading them all at the same time. The second episode goes live and then someone says, hey, you just missed like almost all of the game by going in the wrong direction. And I wouldn't be surprised if something like that occurred to me. Interesting, we found a new area. Oh no. This... Yeah, haven't I already got that? The dog over there? Why is that back? Well, we'll get this. This is twinkly and I need it. Homewood bone. And then, where's the dog? Or am I thinking, oh no, the dog's in the further down area. Interesting. Aha. Told you I was going to find some twinklies. Ember, beautiful. Again, dog down there. Any more twinklies for me? Oh god, this leads up to the other enemy, doesn't it? Okay, bring it. Oh, I've got your number this time, buddy. You don't even know. Yeah, I had his number. Didn't you see? Did you not see? I beat him. It's just there was a glitch and then the game showed the wrong thing happening. Because it was supposed to show me winning, but instead it showed me getting the absolute shit kicked out of me. Several shades of it, rather. Excuse me? What the hell? Why am I locked in now? I do not understand. Have I been invaded? In the fucking Firelink Shrine? I was able to go out that way previously, wasn't I? Or am I going insane? Honestly, I wouldn't put it past me. The insanity part, that is. Why? Okay, now it looks like it's open again. Huh? Nothing ever made sense. There is not a thing in this universe that ever actually made sense. Alright. Let's go get my souls. And then this guy is gonna feel the wrath of Khan. Oh! Score some, son! What you know about getting parried like a master? Okay, never mind. Run away! Launch in the cheapest of attacks when you can. Damn it! He attacks so much faster than me. Okay. I should check if this shield's a parrying shield. If it's not, I should just parry offhanded with the... If I still can, I mean. Okay. Let's check this. Skill parry. Is it specifically made for parry? Because it's... In Dark Souls 2, at the very least, they would say shield, and then they would say that it's specific... Oh, they do say strike parry. Damn. What I really want is something with extra parrying frames, evidently. That's what I'm all about, clearly. Please be open. What the hell is this nonsense? Why can I only leave sometimes? I have to go explore the rest of the area. And explore the cosmos before I'm actually allowed to leave and go fight the same guy again. Okay. Apparently I have to kill the fog wall. Well, that makes sense, obviously. I mean, how did I not assume that much? Damn it! So close to getting him dead. Maybe I stagger him, and then I just kick him the fuck off. Because this is really looking like the progression. I was about to say the progressive area. Yeah, this is the area that really thinks about the future. That's the area of the game I'm talking about. But that looks like the natural progression of where I'm gonna have to go. So I looked all the rest of the way around this tower and I didn't find anywhere to go. Okay. There's my parry. I need a 100% physical block shield, but also this guy bleeds anyway, so that still wouldn't help me. If you're gonna be fighting me anywhere, fight me over here. Bait attack. Double chug Estus. Oh, it was the plan all along. No! Damn it! I want to parry that attack. I thought he was about to walk off. I want to parry that attack. Oh. Should I just run past? 11 minutes, I'm still dying to the same dude. Okay, up, and then it's this way, right? No, that's the thrones. God damn it, I have to run towards. There we go. So it doesn't actually respond to me hitting it. I think it's just taking time. Why, though? Should I try and use Pyromancy? See, the thing is, if I use Pyromancy, I figure I'm just gonna get hit. Guess if I say super long range. What? Oh, okay, so that's the parry ready animation. Well, now I understand that. I was trying to kick, so I don't understand why I've triggered the parry from the parry ready, the parry ready animation, but apparently I did. There's no contesting that, it definitely happened. Just whether or not it should have, come on, let me go through, come on. Oh, I've got a man to make mincemeat of. So good! Did you see that attack? I'm not going to be good at using those in combat yet, but I'm definitely going to be trying. I'll tell you that much for free. How am I supposed to know how... Oh my god, it is actually taking mana from me. Oh, what? I thought it was a number of casts, like it has been in all other games, but no, it is actually just taking mana from me to use Fireball. Interesting. Well, I'm just gonna stand at long range and do this then. Oh, come on! No! I'm not fast enough to attack afterwards. Okay. Don't waste my mana doing all of the silly weapons outside. Just burn his ass from afar and then laugh at his corpse. And then if his family comes to grieve him, laugh at them as well. After killing them. You know, just a totally reasonable response. That guy immediately jumped off. What's happened to you? Yep, you immediately just leapt off into your own doom. Alright. If that's your want. Oh god, I actually missed. Terrifying. Oh, wrong target. I'm just burning the ground to make a point. I'm intimidating him. Finally. Uchi Katana, what? Master's attire and Master's... You actually have... Why did I buy this piece of shit? There's 0% chance I'm not using the Uchi Katana. Alright, let's check out the Master's equipment. Should also check out the Pyromancer stuff. Attire of the Pyromancer is the Great Swamp, comprised of a leather crown and animal bones. In the Great Swamp, it was thought adorning oneself with natural fauna would provide protection from the flames of pyromancy. Pyromancer garb. Attire of the Pyromancers of the Great Swamp, comprised of bronze ornamentation and animal pelt. In the Great Swamp, bronze was used ritualistically to ward off evil spirits and keep darkness at bay. And then the Master's attire, a terribly worn shirt. Men are fond of weaving tales to explain the raggedness of their garb. My sixth sense warned me of danger and danced with the flurries of blades. Unscathed, alas, my clothes went to tatters. Pyromancer wrap. It's leather plainly wrapped around the arms. Terribly worn manchettes. Men are fond of, yes, sixth sense. Okay, that's the exact same description as prior. The life of a pyromancer is a life of endless trudging through marshland. Interesting. All very interesting. Actually, another thing that I wanted to read is the Uchi Katana. Maybe the Scimitar as well. Scimitar's flesh-rending slash attacks are greatly compromised against armor and tough scale hides. Slice into foe with a large spinning motion and follow with a strong attack for a spinning vertical slash. And then the Uchi Katana, a unique katana characterized by the fine craftsmanship of an eastern land where it was forged. Skill is hold. Assume a holding stance to rapidly execute a lunging slash with a normal attack or deflecting parry with a strong attack. Interesting! The finely sharpened blade cuts flesh like butter, causing bleeding, but breaks easily as a result. And it has how much? I see its statistics. Yeah, okay, so it's got basically half the durability of the Scimitar. We finally triumphed. Please be openable. Was I not supposed to kill that guy? Oh god, I was probably not supposed to kill that guy. Which means that there's a different direction that I'm supposed to go in that I'm still yet to discover as well. Well... This is the only promising-ish, direction-ish, thing-ish that I've seen. And it was just walking around on the rafters up here and seeing what we could see. There was another way, wasn't there? Yes, there was another way up there. Oh, yes. Now I remember. Actually, I should have known that the entire time. I probably should have just ignored the fellow I was fighting and gone for that area instead. Whoopsie. My bad. Let's cop a little bit of a rest in here. And then we'll go in the correct direction. Although, now that I've killed that enemy, let's level up. Double dex? Double dex. So we go double dex just so I can get my next level in dex and then start wielding the Uchi Katana as soon as possible. I know I cheesed the ever-loving hell out of him, but he was cheesing me first. It's my defense. I'm sticking to it. Okay, there we go. This is the way that I actually wanted to exit. And then it's up from here. It's a giant! Examine. The seed of a tree of... Sorry, of the giant tree is yet to fall. Okay, so I haven't got a seed of the tree of giants, so... Not going to be able to make enemies in my world react to invaders. Soul of a deserted corpse. Ooh, it looks like I can actually get on top of the building. How do I get up there? Oh, that would be how I get up there. Okay. So I've got to probably kick that down from a different direction. That's the tower key, I would have to assume. The one that I have to pay 2,000 for. Oh, please tell me that this is actually a direction I'm supposed to go in. I'm so directionless at the moment. No. Can I just cast like a fireball at you? Got this. But a little closer to you. How about that? Come on. Can I not actually hit the ladder? There we go. Nope. Nothing really matters, and anyone can see that nothing really matters to me, at the very least in that case. Okay, that still doesn't work. There has to be something that I can do that I'm missing. This isn't the end of the game? Hardly. There's more bosses, I think. Like, at least another boss. I did explore this side. But did I explore it thoroughly? And yeah, I did. Okay. Whee! Slump. Maybe it's just entirely in the opposite direction when I leave the building? This is how directionless I am when I play a game without having seen it speedran prior. So I don't really see how I would make my way up over there. But I guess then again I wouldn't. Okay. I guess I'm trying to make my way around this side somehow to get up to that platform. That actually just looks like it's in the background. What am I doing trying to get up there now? Looks too static. Do I need to just farm for the 2,000 souls and then go into the tower? That doesn't seem like gameplay. It doesn't seem like the natural gameplay this game kind of tries to reinforce. I imagine the master is still dead because it drops unique items. Or an item that I believe should be unique. Oh, interesting. So they're not fond of me being here, and the dog is down there as well, isn't it? I love how many people have died here. It makes me feel a lot better about myself, to be honest. That doesn't open from this side. Oh, God. Save me. I need direction. What am I missing? No, not like a side. It has to be a path inside the actual ability. Sorry. Ooh, God, that was almost bad. There has to be a path that I'm missing inside actually the Firelink Shrine, right? That's what I'm seeing. When I look at this from all directions, what I'm seeing is there has to be something there that I'm missing. Because outside, I don't really feel like I'm missing anything. But even inside, it feels like I've explored everything. There's no straightforward, that's blocked, that's blocked. There is the up and around, but the up and around only has one exit, and the one exit isn't useful. I know that the downstairs area of here isn't really that useful, so maybe there is a use that I am yet to perceive. Like an exit. Nope. Not a secret wall. I do happen to know that the secret walls in this game actually function more like the ones in Dark Souls 1, where if you roll into them or you attack them, they'll open. Rather than having to walk up to them and press A, like you did in Dark Souls 2, which was just prime for griefing. People would just leave messages in front of them so you couldn't hit them. But obviously there's still the normal griefing, which is saying there's a wall where there isn't. Andre, please tell me what to do.
Ah, Ashen One, if my wares are not to thy satisfaction, bring me umbral ash. With ash, I'll fashion new wares. Is it not our sorry fate to sup on death? Knowest thou of that soppy gossip, that cordial intrusion layeth the path to embers, and so thou art in need of a soapstone, ashen one? Then thy pockets will overflow with souls to trade to me. Ashen one, brings
Okay.
it.
So that is the dialogue for everyone in this area that I'm familiar with existing. This just goes up, doesn't it? Oh god, if this actually leads to an area I'm supposed to go to. No, it doesn't. Ah. So I killed a dude, right? I can't have an episode where I just killed a dude.
The mark of ash will guide thee to Lothric. Farewell.
If I can fucking teleport from here, I'm gonna be so sad. Oh my god. Yep. Teleport from here is apparently what I was supposed to do. She told me! She told me 3 times and I didn't listen! I'm sorry I'm this dumb. I promise I've not always been this dumb. Just most of the time. Okay, never mind. There actually is a way out. Okay, I can't cancel the animation. Interesting. Oh. Now, this is the area that was in the build that I got to play at PAX Australia. Beautiful. It does actually just look immaculate, doesn't it? Specifically, exactly this area, although I was a heavy wielding build. It was like sword and board with like a great sword. Okay. Let's find our first enemies. So I should know a little bit about this area. Is this the way that I chose to descend? No, I went down the other direction. So let's do it this time as well. Oh no, there's gonna be someone behind me. What? Oh look, it's an archer. Yep. I actually picked that when I was here the first time as well. I felt quite good about it. I just figured, oh, it's Dark Souls, right? There's gonna be someone lying in wait to ambush me. Have the right Ashen Flask out. But then I tried to get too smart and I tried to parry this halberd-wielding fellow off at the ends. And that was a bad idea. Although I'm definitely going to do it again. Bring on the bad ideas. Okay, bad ideas are bad. And there's another guy with an axe behind. Huh? Where's my backstab? Ooh, you thought I was going to continue advancing, eh? Hang on. No! I'm trying to use the weapon arts in battle. I'm having some difficulty, as you might imagine. Or as you might have already seen. We'll let this episode go to 40 minutes. I can't spend the entire time going, I don't know how to get to Lothric. And then get to Lothric. Realize it's because I'm incredibly, incredibly dumb that I didn't know how to get there for a second. And then leave it at that. I can't do that. Beautiful. Second dog. Come on, doggy. Bring it. So stop bringing it. You brought too much. Honestly, there's enough to go around already. Okay, there is an Axeman behind here. Yeah. Bait both of them out. Axeman, this is a 1v1. This is a fight club. Please leave. I love that the aiming reticule is the same as it was in Bloodborne, actually. Even though I didn't get to play that game, I thought the aiming reticule was really interesting. Okay. So here's what I want to do. Drink this. That does no damage! What, are you kidding me? Why does it exist? Stop that. Oh my god. I really thought that was going to be some sort of an amazing combo. Maybe if you get static damage buffs, like Ring of Blades kinds of things. Because that just adds 50 attack rating, depending on the level of the Ring of Blades. In Dark Souls 2, it just adds 50 attack rating per attack. And since it's not scaling, you just want a super fast attacking weapon to actually really capitalize upon it. Buffs also did the same thing in that game, at least. Well, that was interesting. So what have I learned? This type of enemy does not like fire. I learned it against the first boss, and I've learned it here. Titanite Shard and an Ember. Interesting. Try fire. I guess lighting all of these, maybe, is what you're talking about? I wonder if I can light it with my fireball. I cannot. I guess if I had a torch, maybe I would have the ability to light those. I don't know if you're going to turn on me, buddy, so I have to kill you. I'm so sorry about it. I'm not sorry. If any of them look like they need to be lit, it's that one. So destructible. Really? That looked so destructible, I was certain. Secret. Secret wall. Okay, I'm gonna stop calling things because I'm just bad at calling things. And also there's no actual progression up on that side. Interesting. Anything on this side? Nope. Okay, so it looks like the point of this area was just to come up and get that. Be wary of overwhelming, therefore try charging. Be wary of losing sanity. Were you supposed to die a bunch of times there? Because if you were, then I feel really good about the fact that I didn't. But if you weren't, then okay, I guess I'm just reasonable. Still playing the game. Up. Too easy. What have you got? Firebombs for me. Ooh, thank you very much. Okay, can I open this from this side? No, it does not open from this side. Okay, so it looks like I do have to go around the other side of the high wall of Lothric. The not this side side. Yeah, I'll rest. Need some of those flasks back. I really want to get a flame weapon buff as soon as possible. Which one of you is going to go insane, if any of you? I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt and assume that none of you are going to go insane. And leave you alone for the moment. Soul of a deserted... Oh, God! Okay, so this enemy just activated all of the other ones. All of them? No, just one of them. I can feel the mechanics being imbued in me. Does this guy care that I just killed your friend? No, I can just go along and backstab each and every one of them in a row. Oh, it's beautiful. It's like I'm playing TF2 as a spy all over again. Except I'm actually getting kills this time. Do I get no souls for each of these kills? No, I still get some. I was just about to say, anytime you kill anything in a Souls game, you get an amount of souls. Although if you're... Okay, there is a dragon. Actually, that's probably too small to be a dragon. That's a drake, right? Appears to be dead. Just making certain. You tried, buddy. Come out and fight. There's always areas like this in Dark Souls. Always. There's a bunch of barrels and just hiding behind them is one enemy. And it's there to spook you. But you did not get the spook on me. Accidentally wasted an Ashen Estus Flask. Firebombs. I like that the Estus Flask picture, the iconography for it, actually changes as you continue to drink through them. It's actually really interesting. Seeing if there's anything interesting else up here. Looks like no. Let's go down. Or rather, as the game would have you say, descend. Another soul of a deserted corpse. Don't mind if I do. Okay, that guy in the distance hasn't even noticed me yet. This guy has aggroed, though. Damn it! Ah! The ranger realized that I was here. I just wanted to go for a parry. Come on, let's get out of the range of the archer. Oh god, that's the archer. I thought the archer was in the distance. Okay, well, the archer is dying first then. That's what you get for being a turtle. You have to watch your friends die now. Okay, does that still work? I remember seeing a GIF that got heavily upvoted on Reddit that was specifically about that, doing what I just did, saying that it doesn't work anymore. Maybe it's just with these enemies, because they are low-level grunts. Yeah, it looks like I'm supposed to have some sort of environmental kill on all of those. Or maybe I'm supposed to firebomb them? Oh, God. Nope, that's the environmental kill. I knew they were there for a reason. Take the spear. Well, this reminds me a lot of something that happened in Dark Souls 1. Nope. Too far. Huh. What's his breath like? What are you doing? Okay, so it does sweep by this area. I'm gonna try and get through. Oh, it looks like I actually can make it through. As opposed to the other area that this is reminiscent of. Oh! You a Black Knight kind of thing. Whoa! That was very close to dead. Let's have a little bit of a chug of this. Fight me 1v1. I mean, I know he already is, but I'm trying to insult him. Okay, their guard break is insane. Wrong shield. Whoa! Okay, I did not see that one coming. Are these the red-eyed knights everyone keeps talking about? I'll never know. Skill, Wheel of Fate. Oh, I like that there's a Bone Wheel Shield in this. But we're gonna have to try and find it and a litany of other items in the next episode. My name has been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Dark Souls 3. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourself. There is a playlist in the description down below with all of my content on the Dark Souls series, past, present, future, and hopefully we'll see you next time.